235 pounds, Rouge!
Rouge has been undefeated in single competition since joining Ring of Honor, picking up victories against TK Orion and Vinny Marcellia, two men you know very well, Joe. And I gotta ask, as we see Rouge looking impeccably dressed, dressing for the occasion, for the 17th anniversary, this big birthday celebration.
You know, I appreciate a man with good fashion, especially when they got a handsome head of hair like that. So you pair them two together and put some big horns on them, you get Rouge.
Yeah, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And is that in Bandido's future here tonight?
We'll see. Rouge has changed my vocabulary. I no longer say rush. People try to rush me, I'll be like, stop rushing me, stop rushing me.
Ah, there you see the fist, embolic and symbolic of Los Ingobernables, of which he was a founding member.
Symbolic of what? Punching?
Of the tranquilo lifestyle, of the take it easy lifestyle. And he will not be able to take it easy as this man has turned up the speed, the intensity, the volume on every card that he's been on. Also undefeated in single competition here in Ring of Honor.
His opponent, wrestling out of Torreon, Mexico, weighing 183 pounds, he's representing Lifeblood, Bandido!
Bandido has picked up a number of huge victories since debuting here in Ring of Honor, one of the most high-profile signings in quite some time. A bidding war ensued between three major organizations. It was Bandido who chose Ring of Honor, solidifying it as the place to be, Dalton.
Ian, I need to ask you, is it true that you threw in about $25 to help get Bandido here?
No, thankfully Ring of Honor chose to give me more money and not make me contribute to the Bandido fund.
That's what I heard. I heard you were passing around a sombrero, taking up a collection.
You know, for this kind of athlete, this caliber of athlete, I would. Bandido is absolutely electric. He has wins over Mark Haskins, Silas Young. He's pinned Bully Ray, pinned Rocky Romero. That's quite a list for 2 months into Ring of Honor.
See, the good thing about this is tonight we're going to see somebody take their first loss in Ring of Honor.
Yeah, isn't that incredible? Both men undefeated. Both men, two of the top stars in professional wrestling today. And look at how cut up Rouge was. Wow.
Wow.
That's precisely why I'm down here right now, Caprice.
You're scaring me now.
I know what it takes to be the on top, to be the best in Ring of Honor. I was one of the best at one point.
Yeah.
And now looking here, I need to get ringside and see what this is right now. This is the best that Ring of Honor has to offer, and I want to see who's going to be on top here.
You know, I had this match.
On.
I had this match still in the show, but after all we've seen, I don't know, but this is still going to be a phenomenal match.
Well, Rouge, who is a winner of the CMLL bodybuilding competition, very evident. He looks fantastic. But Bandido, sometimes it's not the look, it's how you use it. And as we saw on the tail of the tape, Rouge with the experience advantage. Keep in mind though, Bandido in his early 20s, trained in the CMLL dojo system, instead chose to go out on his own, trained under Ultimo Guerrero, carved his own path in the Mexican independence and the California scene before electrifying All In and making his mark and signing with Ring of Honor.
Making a name for himself. He had a Willy Wonka golden ticket. Sure, he didn't take it.
Oh. The bell rung, and here we go. This could be a golden ticket for our fans. It should be. 2 undefeated stars.
Yeah.
Dalton, you got a ringside view for this one.
That's right. I need to get a look in there, see what's happening between. Look at it. We got 2 beefy men, great heads of hair, just a whole lot of handsome, including the new ring skirts here.
Okay, it's getting
Everything's
weird.
looking good tonight.
Yeah, the purple ropes, I like that. As we see a great exchange here, great
Nice
counters
switch.
go behind. Front face lock as they countered, grabbing the wrist with Rouge. Look at that, rolling through. Bandido cover, rolls out.
Just some good wrestling here, back and forth. Yeah.
As we see the hashtag ROH17, so many people are talking about this on Twitter right now. We haven't got to give as many shout outs as we normally do because we loved it. Brett Perry checking in live from Las Vegas, loving Rouge.
What are they tweeting about me?
Well, Jake Bezos says there's no way this match won't be great.
That doesn't sound like it's about
Mitchell
me.
Overcash says, hey, can you wrestle and do commentary sometime? Something Roddy Piper. Ooh. As Rouge grabbing the hair. And you know, despite being a fan favorite for his international celebrity, Rouge has been known to break the rules, Dalton.
Well, I think both of them are kind of a little sneaky there. I mean, Bandido, it's in his name. Look at him behind his mask because he doesn't want to get into legal trouble.
Look at that off the ropes, handspring, backflip. Oh, nice. And a basic Yeah, basic arm drag. The difference, double drop kicks, nobody home, and both standing up.
Just the speed behind these two.
I want to give a shout out to great Twitter follow, Lucha Blog, who has helped me learn more about some of these stars. Some of the great stars from Mexico. Rich Laconi, who's sometimes a part of our Spanish announce team, also has helped as well. And there's so much to learn about this great culture and the great history of these two individuals. Rush charging in, nobody home. Flying head scissor takeover. Rush now down and out, and it's Bandido in control. Right out in front of us here. Whoa!
The strength of Rush. Look at that! Oh my God!
God!
You okay?
Oh my God! We got to get some help over here for Bandido. And Kerry Silken, who thank God is standing, who reacted just in the nick of time. Oh!
Ian, he caught him out of the air and put him through a table.
Wow. Oh God, watch out here.
What a Rush.
Oh, and if he uses that chair.
He can have it. That's
yeah.
Rush's chair now.
El Toro Blanco.
Sit on that, sit on that, Kerry.
Oh my God. And into the barricade. Rush sending Bandido down. Oh, and just kind of taunting the crowd. And Rush, Dalton, you and I both know Rush is one of the top stars in professional wrestling, and his fame and notoriety has driven a lot of fans to like him, but we're seeing his true colors here in Ring of Honor.
What do you think his true colors is? Aggressive, beefy, strong, mean? Because those are what I'm seeing.
And he's a great athlete, of course. Both of these men undefeated. We know Bandido will compete for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship at Madison Square Garden. He'll take on Dragon Lee and the champion Taiji Ishimori. But right now, Rush in control might stunt the momentum of Bandido before that match.
There's only one table left, and I'm kind of nervous. I'm just going to be honest with you.
Ambassador Kerry Silken just came over here. He's sitting in the chair that Rush threw across the room.
Oh!
Which I told you, Kerry, that's Rush's chair. You might want to move it if he comes out here again.
And look at this, taking it easy is El Toro Blanco. Rush and Bandido's in a bad way, and Dalton, oh, come on, he's going right for the mask. It's such a symbol of identity and culture and tradition in Mexican wrestling.
What's the ultimate disrespect if you don't know that?
Bandido, my understanding, a fourth-generation star, multi-generation star. As we see Rush with the advantage. Dalton, I gotta ask you gotta have an ulterior motive. We know things haven't been going well as of late. Why are you really out here? I gotta ask the hard-hitting questions right now.
It's a personal reason, really. I don't think it's any secret. The performance I've been putting on here in Ring of Honor has not been up to par. I have not been showing myself like I have in the past, and I came out here to take a look at the best in Ring of Honor, something that I used to be. I know the way I perform is not the best, so I came out here to see the two top stars in Ring of Honor and see, I don't know, maybe they can motivate me in some way. Maybe they got something inside them that I'm missing, that I lost a while ago. Rush right now picking people up out of the air and throwing them through the tables right into Kerry Silken's lap. That seems like fun. That seems like something a champion would do.
And with both being undefeated, Dalton.
Both men undefeated, which means that everything they're doing is successful. Their game plan is something that doesn't have the weaknesses.
Oh, and here we go. Charging it up, looking for the bullhorn. No!
I think it was that moment of hesitation, though.
Created an opening for Bandido. Bandido back to his feet. Bandido up. Whoa! Wow.
The amount of balance that it takes to pull that off.
And it's Bandido sending Rush to the outside. Bandido! Just how far down do you want to go? Bandido stunning Rush. Whoa! Beautiful. The Fosberries taste like Fosberries. Fosberry flop. This kid is amazing.
And he landed on his feet.
I can't handle the speed. I can't. Visibly, it is shocking. Look at this. Look at the air time he gets. Boom. And the time it takes him to get one side of the ring to the other. His feet move so fast he looks like a corgi, but he's galloping like a horse.
Split second, and then the agility, up and over.
Well, we interviewed him earlier, and he thinks his speed is going to be the thing that's going to get him the win.
Very well might be. High cross body driving down. 2. Ooh. She's got a stick and move here.
And stay off tables.
Did you hear Rouge?
If I was Bandido, that would be my game plan right now.
Stay off tables.
Stay away from tables.
Wow! Great float over power slam. Cover. 2. Ooh, and that leg's hooked deep.
You see that? You see Bandido letting his hips sag on the mat? He wasn't on his toes. You got to put the pressure right on the guy that you're pinning. You put your weight on him, he can't push you off. Make him work.
We've seen you do that many times, Dalton, the master of distributing weight.
2. Ooh, and Rouge.
Very close call.
Caprice,
Absolutely.
you're not going to catch me not teeing off on a guy.
I got you, man.
Oh.
What do you say there, Ian? Translate.
I was going to translate for you, but I don't think I can. I want to stay on the air.
Yeah.
He said something about where's the bathroom, I think.
No, he didn't.
I took 2 years of Spanish in middle school. I know what I'm talking about.
He called Bandido a perro. On his challenge, which is a dog, which is one of the lowest things you can call somebody in Mexico.
Exactly what I referred to. I called him a corgi not more than 30 seconds ago, and he's like, yeah, he's a perro, short-legged corgi.
Irish whip into the corner, big clothesline, now drops the leg, trying to get Bandido into place. And could it be? Rouge, he loves it into the corner, this big drop kick. Oh, fake out. Oh!
There you go.
Take it easy.
He didn't almost kick his mask off there, Ian. He almost kicked his whole face off.
You know, a lot of times we forget that he's one of the originators of that.
What, kicking people in the face?
No, taking it easy.
Jackson Brown may have wrote the song for the Eagles, but it was Rouge who was the originator of Los Ingobernables in Mexico.
Yeah, don't be fooled by that permed hair. He is relaxed on everything else.
Rouge back to his feet first with Bandido. Trying to re-establish a vertical base, breaks the grip, and now it's Bandido jumping with a knee. Off the ropes, it's Bandido. Instead, eats a pump knee from Rouge, follows him in, big clothesline. Bandido off the ropes. Wow, Rouge rattling Bandido. Nice thrust kick, savate kick from Bandido. Up and over. Poetry in motion with the Mexico City Destroyer, but a big time move plants Rouge on his head.
This is why I came out here, Ian. I wanted to see 2 men smashing their faces together, and there's 2 dead bodies in there right now, which I like to see. This is great. This is great competition. This is why I got front row.
Well, this is the only kind of action you can see right here in Ring of Honor. There's a reason these 2 men are exclusive. They want to be the best, and they are challenging one another. As the crowd bilingual here in Las Vegas, 7, 8,
Again, asking for the bathroom, right?
9, no, it's 9. Both men now have re-established vertical bases sufficient for Paul Turner. And they're taking the fight to one another. We wondered how things would top Lethal and Taven, and here we are with these great Lucha Libre stars.
These strikes from Rouge are so lethal.
Up the ladder goes Bandido with a strike of his own.
Yeah, but Rouge has a precision behind his strikes that's defying.
Look at the size of the guy, Caprice. It doesn't matter where he's putting them. He's putting so much weight behind them. They're going to be effective wherever
There's
they hit.
a lot of guys that strike.
Oh, my God! Deadlift, superplex, hooks the leg. 2 and 3, no! Just a 2 count.
Well, there's a lot of guys that don't know how to use their size and don't know how to put the hip in the strike behind it, but Rouge is doing it. He's doing a great job at it as well.
Am I the only one who's not surprised by Bandido not getting pinned right there? You do not get undefeated by having a give up in your heart. These 2 men are both undefeated, which is why I am here watching this. And I feel like we could be here all night with these 2 smashing it together.
Well, if we're thinking about the match that happened before, you could be right.
Oh, and Bandido with the counter. Look at the strength of Bandido. I didn't see that coming.
There's a deadlift suplex right there.
The boy's got good hip placement.
Going for the cover. 2 and left that shoulder exposed, Dalton.
And if Dalton Castle, if you're saying it right, the hips don't lie.
I don't think that was Dalton. I think that was Shakira. But Bandido trying to get back to his feet here as Rouge, very smartly perhaps, going to the outside. Breaking up the momentum of Bandido, even if just momentarily. But could be a mistake here, caught in a front face lock.
Yeah, he's trying to put him in position.
Oh, sure is.
It's a smart man, Bandido. He took away half of Rush's body by putting him on those ropes.
Look at that.
Springboard. 450. Cover 2 and 3. No.
That was a springboard, inside springboard 450.
2. Ooh. My mind has been
That's
blown.
an inside springboard 450 splash.
Yeah, let's take a look at this again. I can watch this over and over, connecting on the quads on the midsection of Rush.
Absolutely stunning.
Most guys that do a 450 have to go to the outside, set themselves up.
Springboard. Oh, caught with a drop kick.
He went to the well too many times.
And look at the confidence on Rush's face.
Look at that. Determination.
Look, Mahan, no hands.
Did you see that? He just put Bandido through the floor. He hammered him down like a nail.
There's the expression, money talks and BS walks, but this bull flies here in Ring of Honor. Rush.
I believe it's pronounced dinero.
El Toro Blanco has the fans standing. And when you call somebody a dog, one of the lowest insults you can make, you gotta have what it takes to back it up, Caprice, and that's what Rush is doing here.
Well, I like the way Rush is backing it up, but Bandido's never saying die. But I'm very impressed by him here. The way he's able to use his strength, he's using strength, agility, and precision all at the same time.
Oh, and he's using strength here in every piece of the furniture.
Yep.
Double underhook, likes that J-Triller variation in Mexico. Instead, it's a pump kick from Bandido. Bandido, holy, oh! Bandido delivers a running Hurricane Rana.
It's funny how you call this stuff out and the details that are left behind.
Look at that. We take a look at the replay there. Bandido with a amazing running Hurricane Rana, taking Rush to the outside, keeping Rush on the outside. Now bringing him back in, that's where you want to win the match. Undefeated are both of these stars, and you got to think for Bandido, this could put the wind in his sails heading into that IWGP Junior Heavyweight title match at Madison Square Garden.
Look, he's set up. He's set up. We've seen him hit this move so many times.
The 21 plex.
Yeah.
Could it be? 20, no. Dealer bus.
Land on his knees there. See, they took all the pressure out.
Off the ropes. And it's Rush.
Wow.
Oh,
The strength of Bandido.
displayed. Yeah. Great strength displayed by Bandido.
Oh,
Wow.
the knee. That signature knee.
I saw his head. I saw his head pop off like a rock'em sock'em robot and then suplex Bandido into the turnbuckle. These two are unbelievable. I'm so happy to be sitting front row for this. If people are watching this, I hope you got a big TV.
I hope they're able to know what they're looking at.
They're looking at two of the greatest.
Yeah.
What do you think they're looking at?
Well, I'm saying some people can look at this and they're thinking they're just seeing a regular match. These guys are extraordinary.
Sweeps the legs, driving him down, and this is where it comes into play. He's been calling it the bullhorns here.
Third time.
In Ring of Honor. And if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. El Toro Blanco, 1, 2, the bullhorns.
I like it.
Do the damage and pick up the victory in Vegas.
I like what I see, and I'm so happy I came out here. This is what I needed. This is what I needed inside me, a little spark.